Hello, happy, I guess today is Sunday when you guys are seeing this video, so happy Sunday. Charlie is watching out for me, and yeah, I just wanted to. We got the mess in the back. It is a mess in here because we just organized all our flea market inventory for my first Whatnot live shows. So shout out to Whatnot for sponsoring today's video. I've just been getting really exhausted with doing flea markets, and I've been wanting a new routine and a new way to connect with sellers and buyers in the community. I saw Whatnot had a booth at ThriftCon LA, and I'm just excited to work with them. I'll get into that a little bit more. So I have so much stuff. I have 2 racks in here and IKEA bags everywhere. So basically I'm just sorting through my first 2 live shows that I want to do, which is going to be this Tuesday and Thursday at 5:30 p.m. So make sure to go online on Whatnot and create an account. From there you can download the app on your phone, and this is how, I think this is the easiest way you're going to be able to watch all the live streams. Then go on your phone, log in on your phone, and Charlie! And then go on your phone. I'll make sure to put my first live streams in the link below, and that's how you can get a $15 off your first purchase. Make sure that it pops up in the app. If you have any questions, let me know and I'll relay it to the Whatnot team. I should be able to get $15 off your first purchase, which will only be applied to the subtotal, so you'll still have to cover tax and shipping. But yeah, a lot of this stuff, it'll be a mixture. I'll start things from like $1. Everything will be under $15 for the starting auctions, just to kind of give you guys a range, because the nicer pieces that I paid up for, I'll probably, you know, do a little bit higher, but there's also a lot of stuff that I'll be willing to start at $1. If you guys are looking to snag a deal, make sure to download the Whatnot app with the link in my description box below. I first did my Whatnot live streams back in, I think it was 2021, after they did a collaboration with Thrifted This, which I believe is Sarah Dunk's thrift page, and then also in ThriftCon LA. So they teamed up to do like a bunch of Whatnot live streams. So that was fun to be a part of like this female event. Besides that, there wasn't a huge female following on Whatnot. Since then, I've been on the app, scrolled through things, and there is a whole category of women's wear, and it's kind of separated into women's like Y2K sellers and then women's true vintage sellers, which I think is kind of cool just to have like different options and a dedicated space for female vendors. Since, like, in my mind, the whole rise of like live streaming in general, I think was all centered around t-shirts, which makes sense because I think they're a little bit more universal in fit, because you just need the pit to pit and length measurements. But I feel like with women's fashion, it's a little more nuanced because of fit. I'm just happy to see that Whatnot developed this female niche in order for us to kind of like figure it out as a community on like how we can do different ways of like selling online. It's just good to gather a bunch of different female sellers, like, band together and figure it out. But yeah, anyways, I'm gonna be documenting my journey with Whatnot over the next 2 months, so you guys can kind of like see my process, get a feel for what it's like, because I'm also going to be checking out other live streams and just seeing like what other people are doing on the app. I saw that they have people from like other influencers, like I saw that Alexa Sunshine, my friends up in Sacramento, World's Worst Expo, are doing lives from their store. Oh, and Doll's Kill, that was something that I just like never expected. And then I also saw that a Skims live going on. So no matter what you're into, you're gonna find something on Whatnot for you. I think it's kind of like time to try to tap into a different community after kind of like doing that for so long, but it's also a lot of locals. So I think it's just, you know, excited to connect with people online. Really about, I think, building your own community on another app. And that's kind of how I feel like social media should be used. Like it's more like they give you tools to connect with other people. Anyways, my name is Tori. I should have said this in the beginning, aka Nostalgic Threads. I do a lot of thrifting, flea market content, sewing content, and just kind of like general vlogs about running my vintage business. So yeah, if that's something you're into, make sure you're subscribed. I'm excited to, yeah, see where this takes me, because I've just been really exhausted with flea markets. I kind of explained that in my last Silver Lake Flea vlog. So if you're interested more in my flea market life, you can definitely check out that vlog. Anyways, this is gonna be back to yesterday when I was organizing all my inventory. Yeah, it's It's a long one, it's a juicy one, but I talk about how I want to approach doing these Whatnot live streams and also just showing you what's in my inventory. So yeah, see ya in a little bit. Good morning. Hello YouTube channel. Yeah, so today I'm gonna get organized. I am going to be starting a new way of selling, I guess, vintage and some of my own personal closet, cleaning out my room, going through a lot of my inventory since I'm taking a flea market break. A lot of this stuff I'm gonna just clear out. Clearly accumulated a lot of stuff, and I'm wanting to be able to like focus more on like my other creative outlets right now. So in order to do that, I need to be able to like declutter everything, just kind of like change the way I do my vintage business. Excited to just kind of like sell it in a new way where I feel like I can actually engage with my customers. Because sometimes when I'm at the flea market, the interactions go like one of two ways. It's like one, it's like they just come in, don't really say anything and just pay for it and buy it. And other times I feel like I actually have a conversation with people. There's a way for me to actually like engage with people that are interested in the items I'm selling. And so I'm excited to be on Whatnot, and if anything, you guys don't have to buy anything. You can also just come hang out with me. Make sure to check out all the other sellers on the app because so many more people on there now. So I think it's a really fun and exciting time, especially since it's summer and it's really hot. And if you just want to chill inside, come hang out with me on Whatnot. Anyways, I'll take you through my day getting ready for this Whatnot live. Okay, so I have my accessories bag there. Here is some of like my fall stuff that I'm gonna probably save for like the later lives that I have. But if you guys are interested in fall stuff too, comment below and I'll be sure to add some of them. I'm still trying to figure out Whatnot because I know you're able to have like a store where people can buy stuff, and then you can also have stuff for auction. So I think I'm gonna do a mixture of that with like my higher end pieces, but I'll obviously be doing everything for like a deal on Whatnot. I think I'm also going to be doing a fun like summer blowout sale where all the auctions will start at $1. So make sure to follow me on Instagram at nostalgic.threads because I'll be announcing all the lives there, and I'll be posting preview reels before every show so you guys know exactly like what's going to be in each show. So here we are. There's 4 racks. There's one behind this middle one, but I'm just trying to categorize everything. I think I want to do a live where it's like all shorts or like all bottoms. And then I have like my dress rack. I think I want to do like a fairy core type edit. I don't know. I also am just making this because I want to know what you guys would prefer. If you guys like the idea of having like themed Whatnot shows, or if it's better if I just kind of like have everything and just show you guys everything. But yeah, I'm thinking each show will probably have around 60 different items. Yeah, I'm just excited. I don't know if I should. I think my biggest thing is like, should I curate it by category or era or whatever? That's just kind of where I'm thinking right now of how I want to do the rest of the shows. But yeah, because right now I'm finalizing my tentative schedule so I could just have a plan. I think that's just what makes doing stuff on Whatnot a little bit easier, because when I go live, it is kind of a lot. In some ways, Whatnot is nice because I can do it from the comfort of my own home. I don't have to physically like set up and break down like a tent. So I think that's like the bonus, but it is a lot to like read the comments, go through everything. So I'm just trying to make sure I'm organized going into these lives. So I don't know, because I want to be able to be present and be able to engage with everybody. So that's just kind of why I think like going into like whatever you do, I think it just helps to plan. So when you're there, at least everything's in order, and then you're just kind of able to like roll with the punches from there. I will go through some pieces in a little bit. I'm just gonna finish organizing my racks, I guess. Anyways, I will ignore the mess. We got a lot going on right now. This is why we have to have like this like get organized, clean out situation. Yeah, stay cool. But yeah, I'm really, really excited to be working with Whatnot because I think for me, like, it's just really hard in the summer when it's like long, hot days that are also physical. And I realize at this point, reinvesting my energy here is something that I'm really grateful for because after like doing markets in the summers for like 2 years, I just don't think it is like good for me, good for my mental health. And I'm ready to just make this step. We are just gonna chill for a little bit, relax, and then I will show you some pieces in a little bit. Henry. Oh, it's so hot, huh? I just love how you guys love this tree, even though you guys barely fit on the little thingy still. We'll keep it. Okay, so on top of all that inventory I showed you in my living room, I also have accessories that I'll go through and clear out. We also have so many belts. I have a huge belt collection that I can definitely show off. And yeah, I want to do like a full closet clean out. I think that will be the next video that you guys will see, but yeah, I just want to go through, try on everything, and just fully clear out things that I don't like anymore. Ever since like after quarantine, kind of just like this long drawn out like self-discovery time for me lately, and I think especially like from 2021 to 2022 I experimented a lot with my style, and I think probably sometime like mid to I don't know, like once we hit spring, I feel like something just like clicked in my brain, and I feel like something inside of me just kind of knows like who I am now, or more so than I did before. So I think now is a good time for me to go out, do this whole closet clean out, see like what suits me. There's like a level of like staying true to who you are, but like needing to evolve with the time. But it doesn't mean you necessarily always have to change, but I just think there's levels of that depending on what's happening around you. So yeah, I'm just excited to finally be tackling this. I hope you guys enjoy everything. I have so much clothes, and not just that I'm selling and have in my own like archive, but then I also have a bunch of projects that I'm working on with like upcycling. But this has got to be one of my favorite creations yet. I don't know if this vlog is out yet, but yeah, I filmed like a week in my life on a handcam, and I know a little bit of this process is on there. So yeah, if it's not out when this video is out, I'll make sure to link it when it does drop. Yeah, so I'm gonna move the first set of things that I'm thinking of doing on Whatnot in my room. I think one is gonna be more of like 90s retro. It's gonna be like all t-shirts, denim, shorts, that kind of vibe. And then I think the next haul is gonna be all like femwear, like dresses, skirts, lingerie, stuff like that. I'll also be posting some YouTube shorts also. So if you don't wanna go to Instagram, or you don't have Instagram, I'll also post the individual like live preview video on YouTube shorts. So you can make sure to check those videos out as well. And I'm excited to show you some clothes. I don't know if people are into jeans right now, but I just think they're always like a classic. So I think I will be showing some of these, especially because they're cool. Silver Lake. So a lot of this stuff is kind of like geared towards what I sell at Silver Lake Fleet. A lot of it is like Y2K. We have some like True Religion, bootcut jeans, these Gerbode pants, this Chloe, classic pair of Chloe pants. But yeah, I'll do a better haul in a little bit. That is just kind of like what you can expect out of like the racks I'm going to show you right now. My assistant is in position. I know, you've been sleeping all day. Look at his cat knee. I literally... Sometimes he gets it so bad, I think it's just because he drools all the time, but I don't know, my other cat grew out of it, so maybe you're almost out of your kitten stage. We're just gonna have to figure this out. There we go. So for the first live, I want to do shorts, so I'm gonna do a mixture of like cargo shorts. These are probably one of my favorite pair. These were a personal, but they're just a little bit too big, and I found a pair that was smaller, and they have the bungee detail on the side. They're nice like khaki color. These are more like tech wear short. These are your classic cargo. Cool pockets. A lot of them are like 90s and 2000s. A secret giveaway that I'm gonna like embed in all the shorts. So you have to make sure to pay attention to all the little previews. You could also, you download the app and you go into like the main page and you just search for my profile, but I'll also put the link in my bio so you can just like click that and just pop it up on your phone. But you can save all of my shows, and in each show I'm gonna post those previews there as well. Yeah, like the secret surprises that I'm gonna do within each show. Then I also have like denim like this, like your classic 80s, 90s. These were one of my favorites. They're a pair of Guess. I just like all the details on it. They were jeans, but I just think they're better as shorts, so that's why I cut them off. We have these, which I love all the patchwork detailing on it. When I'm going live, if I don't have measurements in the listing, I'll make sure to have a measuring tape so I can answer like all your questions. If you guys are looking for some end of summer steals, I can't believe these haven't sold. I honestly was upcycling a few pairs of skirts like this where it was kind of plain. I would just cut them really short, so yeah, they could be distressed, and then add this ruffle detail, but it was based off of this Hollister skirt I found. But yeah, I have this plaid skirt from my personal wardrobe. I just haven't worn it, so I'm adding this into the first one. And then this one too, but I'm surprised this hasn't sold yet, and it has like a cool little patchwork detail. I also want to do a special like t-shirt live, so I don't know, like comment down below what you guys like would prefer to see, because I could also kind of like switch up my plan based on what you guys like. Here's this baby pink Stussy Y2K made in USA t-shirt. And we have this cute Harley Davidson baby tee. It's a medium, otherwise I would honestly keep it because I love the purple. And then the back, but yeah, this is like a nice fit, and then depending on how you want to wear it, you could even crop it to be like really short, and I think that would be like super cute. Okay, I think I'll just kind of like show you like a variety as I organize. I'll also show you guys some pieces, but yeah, I have a bunch of denim jackets. This one's cool because it has rhinestones on it, and I was thinking if this one's still around, I might save this and upcycle it, just because I feel like this could be a fun festival moment, if you know what I mean. This one's cool. This one's also from my personal. It's like this gray, I don't know what the material is, but yeah, I feel like this is from the 80s, and I just love the utilitarian vibes. Okay, this one I might end up keeping because track jacket, especially with the whole like bloquette core moment going, where I feel like it's soccer vibe with lace stuff. Like literally, I feel like, for the lack of a better way to show it, I mean, maybe I'll put some pictures up so you guys can like understand, but it's like lacy frilly stuff mixed with like this and a pair of sambas and like a little skirt. Sometimes it could be a skirt that, you know, a little tennis skirt, or it's like one of those like tiered white skirts. Yeah, it's kind of interesting seeing that become a thing, because it's funny, because I feel like this just brings me back to being a kid and like wearing these types of jackets for like soccer games, but then like this reminds me of like my Tumblr era where I was really into like DIY and frilly lacy things. But yeah, I'm also seeing a ton of people, like brands, putting out soccer things right now. So it's just funny seeing how that seems to be this big thing that is coming, and I'm just wondering how long it's gonna last. But personally, I mean, I really do like this, and I like this. I don't know if I'd necessarily wear them together, but you know what? That's just what's happening right now. Maybe I'll include this in the live, even though these are like outerwear pieces, but this is like a nice like diesel zip up, double layered, so it's kind of warm. I like the zipper details on the front, and then it has patchwork on the back. So yeah, this will be in the live. Yeah, okay, we're gonna finish organizing. Literally have that. That's like outerwear. This like cute Free People little sweater hoodie. I don't know. See, it's like I don't know if people are ready for this stuff right now, because it's so, at least in LA, it literally just got like peak hot. So I don't know if y'all even want to see fall yet, if you just like are burning like me and you're just like, no. Another festival moment are these little like denim shorts with the rhinestones on it. These aren't vintage, but I just thought these were like something that, you know, for an event somebody would want. I also will be doing some of my pieces I've upcycled. Like this used to be a pair of pants and I just made it into a mini skirt because I really love the pocket details on them. I don't know, I'm kind of sad these haven't sold yet, but I think maybe it's just like finding the right person, or maybe it hasn't fit the right person yet. I think I'll also put these up on my whatnot since I really do just want to like clear out a bunch of my older inventory right now. Literally, this is what's on our agenda. I literally finally put up this Betty thing. Also, sneak peek, that's some camera stuff I'm working on for content and whatever, but some of these are broken, so I'm helping my sister with trying to fix some of them for her shop. Here's my other vlog camera. Yeah, here's my little arsenal that I'm building. Yep, gotta figure out what to do with that. And here you are, back to your spot. You're really tired though. Well, Charlie is gonna sit here and help me while I finish going through this. I think I'll just montage it and then we'll recap when I'm done organizing. So I'm gonna start by putting my favorite pieces on the bed because I'm gonna make my previews with my favorite pieces that are going on the live. These pair of like track pants. I feel like they're a great classic like low-rise pant, and then they have the bungee detail at the bottom so you can like scrunch it depending on how you want to wear it. Also, I think these FUBU pants are really cool and they're dead stock tech wear. They have a little like gray thing. There's like the big pocket. They're like a great classic Y2K moment. One of these True Religion pants, because one of the categories on Whatnot is Y2K, so I want to make sure to kind of like hit those vibes that they're already curating for, since I haven't done a live since 2021. Now that it looks like they've kind of like built up a bigger audience and more categories on like the vintage clothing space and whatnot. Do those. A few pairs that are gonna be on that live, so maybe I'll do this one too, just to show that I'll have a few. And then we also have these. I think these are, I just like that they have this like tan wash on them. I feel like that's just kind of like what makes them unique. So yeah, we'll put those, and then maybe I'll do one more pair, and then I'll focus mostly the rest on like summer stuff. Yeah, we'll do these pair of Levi's. They're like longer, but if you want them to be more cut off, you could like crop them, but they have some patches on the back, which is cool. I'm surprised these haven't sold yet, but they're these cool rainbow pastel pinstripe. Part of me thinks maybe I should crop some of these. Maybe that's why they're not selling. I thought, you know, I don't know. I personally like the longer shorts, so that's why I kind of stick to it. Maybe I need to crop them for some people. This is a cute little classic. It's like a denim Guess midi, but it has like slits on the side, which I think a nice little detail. These are cool. Some orange Union Bay or No Boundaries techwear pants. They have bungees on the waist so you can adjust it. This one's so cute. This like baby fat with it's like a little off the shoulder. If I didn't live in Southern California, I'd probably keep it. It's okay. She's gonna go on the Whatnot live. So all these pieces, I think on Sunday, I'll just pre-upload everything. That will also be on Monday, but then depending on how Sunday goes, I'll like also do a restock for our Tuesday live, since I'll be going live every Tuesday and Thursday. Just so you guys know, I guess this is kind of like my thinking process of like how I want to like run my lives and stuff or whatnot. And yeah, I'm gonna try to document everything on YouTube with my process. I'll give you like updates on how they go after maybe like not the first week, but maybe like a couple weeks. And then at the end, I definitely want to give you guys kind of like this review on what it was like for me to go live on Whatnot for 2 months and seeing if it's worth it or not, if it's something that like can be a full-time job, or if it's better as like a passive seller, or just like basically my overall experience on it. So yeah, if that's stuff that you're interested in learning more about, make sure you're subscribed. Right now, Whatnot is going to be taking up a lot of my time though, but yeah, there's also like, I'll still be sewing and I'll still be doing other things, so don't worry, that stuff won't be going anywhere. The pile is building. Charlie is sleeping. But yeah, we are almost there. I just want to add a little bit more summer items, and then I can start kind of like condensing everything, because I think I'm gonna just put everything into like a little IKEA bag for each live, so I can kind of keep everything organized. Having everything grouped by live is just, it'll just be easy to like keep me focused on like what I'm trying to sell at the moment. And I decided I want to keep these for an upcycling project, or possibly a reference, because like look at, because I have so much lace. And then I don't know about doing all this, because we'll see, but this is really cool. This is gonna be a mess, and then it'll eventually get better. Okay, actually some of these are fun. Okay, I don't know. I might have to keep this one actually. This one is cute. I love like a little ringer tea moment. Some of these have the old tags because they were from the store when I had it in the San Francisco store. And this one's a cute little rhinestone moment. So yeah, these two for sure. Since I also have a lot of t-shirts, I think my third live I'm gonna just do strictly like a t-shirt haul or a t-shirt live, and it'll be like range from baby tees to like unisex tees. But I think I'll still include some in the first couple since I do have so many. But I think that would be fun, since I think a lot of people just like t-shirts in general, so I think that would be a fun one to do. Well, actually I think I might save that blank for my project, because I do have a bunch of vintage blanks that I'm gonna do a project with. Maybe I'll do a few more t-shirts, and then maybe I'll do some tops to kind of like round it out. We're trying to be an organized queen here because there's like so many ideas going on at the same time, so it's like to execute I just need to be zen and organized. I just found this. It's like this terry cloth cardigan, and it's striped. It's small though. It's like perfect for like an extra small depending on like how you want it to fit. So this is fun for, I feel like, the summer or the beach, because if you're wet, it's a towel. And then look at the tag. Besides the yellows and pops of oranges, I feel like my color palette is mostly dark, but I guess this is just kind of true to what I wear, so it is what it is. Here's another Charlie update. Update. Absolute chaos. Yeah, we're just trying to get everything organized, and I'm just gonna like sort through like the main pieces for the reel. This is gonna be like the restock of if Sunday's live goes well, then I have like this stuff ready to go. Yeah, so I'm just gonna start tackling. But yeah, that is the update. Charlie have our first back stock for Whatnot there. Charlie's hanging out. I want to get through all this inventory first, and then I want to tackle my closet, and then I'll clear out some stuff. But yep, just getting everything organized. Hi. So I decided I'm just gonna bring everything in. This is like my femme stuff with dresses, slips, tops, lacy stuff. This is kind of what will be coming. I'll show you a few of my favorite pieces that will be in Thursday's live. So Thursday will be kind of like this vibe, and then Tuesday will be like the other vibe, if that makes sense. Poopity is still. Yeah, this is your new spot now that I put this chair in here. I'm also working on the Silver Lake Flea vlog which is the first vlog that I didn't film on my iPhone. It's with this Sony digital handycam that I'm using right now, and this guy, which is really cool. So this was my first like experimental YouTube video. I'm gonna still do flea market vlogs, so don't worry if you followed me for flea market content. That's still not going anywhere. It's just gonna look different on this channel for the next few months at least. Yep, my hair looks crazy. And yeah, I'll get back to that in a little bit. There's Hen. There he is. But yeah, make sure to check it out because I'm having technical difficulties. So we are working really hard on this right now. So I'll show you some pieces on this rack. We have some fun like lingerie, baby doll type dresses. This one has some slits. Yeah, this one's like an extra large. I'll definitely have a size range from like extra small to maybe like double X. And I'll try to put at least the size range in the description. Here's a cool little, so I have these like 2 vintage bodysuits. These are good for like the spring and the summer. And then here's a little brown wrap top that we'll have in the live. 2 blouses. Here's like a lace with a bell sleeve, a brown sheer ruffle top. I don't know if it's showing up or if it's just the glare, but yeah, it has like this cool ruffle and tie detail. Morgan de Trois sheer button down. It's like a groovy sheer button down. Came up on like these 3 light knits, so I guess depending on where you live, maybe not LA, people in like slightly colder summer weather. They have the Talon zipper, so I believe they're from the 70s at least. I have a bunch of skirts at the markets. That's what a lot of people would like to pick up if you're into midi and maxi skirts. I do have this one Goonie and Saks skirt. If it was a bigger size, I'd honestly run it for a giveaway, but it's pretty small. We'll see if this goes because I just feel like it's a specific size. Okay, this top I had to repair, but yeah, it's this really cute lace top. It's labeled a medium, but I feel like this would be best for like an extra small or a small. Slip dresses. This one's like a 2000s Victoria's Secret. We have another 2000s Victoria's Secret. This one is not Victoria's Secret, but it's like similar vibes. And these range from like medium to extra large. And then I'll have like a few nicer pieces. I think this one's really pretty. Beaded detailing on it. BCBG in the back has like these bows. She's really cute. If she was smaller, I'd keep it. If she doesn't go, maybe I'll alter her because honestly, maybe I'll alter her because she's really cute. And then this one, I just like the asymmetrical hem on it. Kind of like that mermaid vibe. And then on that same note, but in a pattern, kind of reminds me of Fancy Club. But yeah, this one's pretty. Oh, I'll show you one more. This one's cool. This like denim dress. It's off the shoulder. Love the little ties. Love the butterfly patch on the back. This rack of stuff that I just showed will be on the Thursday live. And that live will be July 20th. And I think I will be going live at every Tuesday and Thursday at around like 5:30 p.m. and then I'll probably go around till like 6:30 or 7 depending on like how it's going, how much stuff I have each day that I do the live. Will be partially previewed on Sunday if you guys want to join a little sneak peek, which is today when this video goes up. Whatever remains plus this bag right here is what is going to be part of the Tuesday live, which is going to be July 18th, and that will be at 5:30 p.m. Yeah, so you can hang out with me after work, after whatever, and just chill. I know it's hot, so you can just unwind and hang out with me on Whatnot. I'll make sure to put all the info for my Whatnot in the description below. And if you sign up, you'll be able to... Alright, sorry, so we're just gonna set this up so I can also close out this vlog. It's kind of a mess, but this is just the reality of me working from home, the little gremlin that works from home. But yeah, anyways, make sure to tune in my Whatnot live streams. That will be every Tuesday and Thursday for the next 2 months, every day at 5:30 unless I announce anything different. I'll also be posting weekly vlogs on here, so I'll make sure to mention whatever live in the videos that I post. And also, yeah, make sure to watch out for all the short shorts that I'll be posting on YouTube and Instagram and TikTok to preview each show if you guys are curious, because I will try to do themes for each different live show. So it'll kind of be like, you know, maybe curated to different people depending on their interests. You're also welcome to just browse the app. There's different categories, see what you're interested in, and then just like save whatever else that might catch your eye, because there's a lot of diversity. So yeah, if you wanted to thrift and get like a nice online shopping experience where you could still get like an honest opinion from the seller, I think Whatnot provides like a really great way that like maybe you can't do through an app that you just handle through DM. More transparent communication with the buyer, and hopefully by them seeing like that we're an actual human behind the shop, me as a seller to develop a better relationship with my customer. So yeah, this is why I'm excited to be on this Whatnot journey. I'll leave a little link in my description box where you can get $15 off your first purchase. Basically what you'll have to do is just click the link in my description box. If the full $15 wasn't used for like that purchase, the remainder will be like added to the next one. You will just have to cover like shipping and taxes. So the $15 is just like applied to the subtotal. Yeah. Let me know what else you guys are interested in seeing from me in the comments below, and hopefully I'll see you on Whatnot. And thank you to Whatnot for supporting me, and I'm excited for this journey. Bye-bye.